The fires permanently ripped many instruments from their partners. But thanks to the efforts of Altadena musicians, thousands have been able to get replacements, including PWS parents, teachers, and students. Accepting the award is the founder, Brandon J. Brandon, a musician himself, was also a victim of the fire but chose service instead of despair. For this, we extend deep gratitude.
I'm going to open it and take a look. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. So yeah, my name is Brandon, and I haven't received an award like this because this was a new endeavor that happened as a result of the fire. And I want to thank my family, first and foremost, my wife and my two kids, because they allotted me a lot of time to make this happen. And without their support and them doing what they do, I wouldn't have been able to pull this together. So thank you so much. We lost our home. My wife and I are music composers, and we lost, I haven't even counted the amount of instruments, but well over 150 instruments. And shortly after the fire, I put together a Facebook post talking about the value of instruments, and that it's the emotional connection and the sentimental value of the instruments, not the monetary value, that makes them special, the stories behind them. And that I outlined a bunch of instruments that we had lost and why they were important to us, and that I wanted to replace them from ones that I got from friends and family, and not just get some money from my homeowner's insurance and buy instruments that would just give me a hollow feeling because there was no story attached to them. It was just gonna make me sad about the ones that we had lost. And so after I did that, we did our first performance. I played drums in my wife's band. Her name is Gwendolyn. And then I have a band I play piano and sing in. And we did our first performance about a week and a half after the fire. And friends and family showed up and started bringing instruments. And some of them were exactly the ones that we had lost. So that's what gave me the idea to launch Altadena Musicians, because I saw the outpouring of people showing up in the community and all over Los Angeles, bringing food and clothes to help the thousands and thousands of fire survivors. So I said, let's figure out a way that we can enable people to have extra instruments to connect with those that lost everything. And it kind of took off from there, and I'm really, really proud of what we've done with it. We've managed to help over 1,600 families, and we replaced well over 4,200 instruments. And early on, we launched an initiative where we would help people replace their record collections, because the records are even a harder hit than the instruments, because it's something that you collect over your whole lifetime, from your first album that you get, for your birthday or Christmas, ones that you get autographed by, people that you admire. And so just we opened up a free record shop, which is in the neighborhood. We have a location called the Altadena Music Center, so people that lost albums can come and shop for free and start to replenish their collection. They can never replace the whole thing because it's been over your lifetime, but to get a little bit of joy into people's lives and be able to pick out albums that they lost and find new ones has been really rewarding. I'm really excited that we were able to do that. And there still feels like there's a lot of people that I want to reach to know that we have this program, Altadena Musicians, and because I'm on a mission to replace as many instruments as possible. And the really special thing about it is it's as helpful to the people donating the instruments as it is to the people taking the instruments. And a lot of times I have to talk people into taking instruments because they always say, like, there's someone more worthy than me. There's someone that deserves it more or needs it more. I'm not a professional musician. But it's really not about that, because so many of us have lost so much. And you're helping the person that wants to make a difference, that wants to help in this horribly tragic situation where our town burned down and the Palisades burned down in a day. And you're helping them by carrying on the legacy of that instrument and taking it and showing it life. And so I want to make sure that people know. So if you have friends that were affected, or if you have an instrument, please register with us and please let them know, like, it's okay to, it's doing a favor to the instrument itself to have it carry on. So I want to thank you so much for acknowledging the work we've done. And this is just the beginning of it. We're going to be around for a long time because so many people are going to be displaced for a long time. We've managed to help a couple people with the Paradise Fire, and they're still trying to get back to their homes. So please visit altadenamusicians.org. Come and see our space, the Altadena Music Center, and tell people that we're around and that we're here to support them. And thank you so much.